Hello, everyone. Hi. I gotta get into the habit of doing like a Ahoy matey. How about that? Ahoy mateys! Guys. Hello. A little early this week. But you know, life happens. It might be a little bit of a shorter one as well. I'm probably gonna do like an hour and a half today rather than 2 hours. But, you know, sorry. Life finds a way. Quick hello to everybody in the chat here. Antolin Ricardo, Ariana Draws, Bailey Maloney, Haley Mitchell, Rin the Hedgehog, Globleton 301, the Hampton City Dreamer, the Nosh, and Wildstyle 1102. Back at it again at the Crispy stream. Haley says, I almost forgot there was a stream today. Well, I'm glad you're here. But I think we're just gonna hop right into the games. Into the games! That being said, though, I forgot to change the overlay. There we go. It's not Sonic 2 anymore. Okay. Also, I gotta move Opie before you guys can see anything. How's everybody's Wednesday been so far? I had a pretty good Wednesday to start off with here. I'm excited to be sharing the rest of my evening with you, though. There we go. Okay, now we can show you guys. There we go. And then before we get too much farther, let me just make sure I can see the chat while I am playing. Hampton City Dreamer says, my Wednesday has been chill. Scoppleton, I thought about you earlier this week because I was like, yo, today is going to be the day I watch the DuckTales episodes, and then I played Kingdom Hearts instead. I'm really sorry. I'm like 2 episodes away from being completely caught up, but I don't want it to end, okay? Mason, glad you can make it. Ariana says, my day was kind of meh. Well, I hope this turns it around a little bit. Let's just let's get in here. Let's play some SpongeBob. This slot contains a previously saved what? I don't want to overwrite it. I mean, like, this has got me scared. Not new game, continue. Oh jeez. Okay. My bad. Oh, here we are. I forgot this game just makes me want a Mai Tai. Scoppleton says, dude, you're keeping me on the edge here! Sorry. Who you calling Pinhead? Alright. Alright, before we get too much farther, I gotta turn this down just a little bit. It's always a tricky thing here. Alright, SpongeBob, you're gonna go down to about that much volume. I think that's better. Yeah, there we go. I just didn't want it getting way too loud. You know, like during a cutscene or something. Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me.
Okay, guys. I guess our next point of thing here is figuring out where we want to go. I think we can pretty much go to like any of the surrounding areas here. Let's probably start at like the easiest one though.
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? Show those robots who's boss. Me.
Excellent. Oh, we did it. All right. Guess we're going to downtown Bikini Bottom.
The smelly smell.
That smells
Downtown
smelly.
Bikini Bottom, once a bustling metropolis, now a debris-covered crater.
Oh no.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate.
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate. We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Oh, I was wondering what those were.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
There's no space between A and golden. That really bothers me for whatever reason.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
Alright. Let's get ready to do this. We'll show those creeps the real superpower of teamwork.
Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt 3 years running. Thank you. I love opening presents.
Oh, jeez. Alright, we gotta
Shines.
beat all our NPCs up. What is that? Steven, what's up? Alright. Oh, it's the Sneaky Tikis. I forgot about those guys. Haha. Excellent. All systems, full power. Oh. Nope. Oh, come on. Hey, we got him. So is this gonna aim at me? Is that what's happening? Nice! Alright. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, come on. Come on. I believe in you. Yeah, oh! That was an auto kill. Oh boy. Well, great. Ah! Aha. Ah! I feel like one of those baseball signs that's like, hit it here! He's not even firing anything at me. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Well, let's get some undies back here.
Like a spring breeze.
Man, this made it look so easy last time. Oh, jeez. Alright. Are these buttons I can press? Oh, they certainly are. Okay, cool.
I feel like a new sponge.
Let's go ahead and press these buttons. Oh my... On my car! Alright. Nice! A golden spatula! Am I able to get to it? Oh, come on, I'm so close. There's no way. Ah. I want it. If I'm able to get that high from there. Oh, jeez. So close. Alright. Steven, are you available to join, or are you just gonna hang out in the chat? It would make my life a lot easier for reading wise. Zoom B6, I hope that your foot ends up okay. What is that? Oh, I hate that. What is this? When SpongeBob touches his ball, it'll change into a sponge ball. You can roll quickly as the sponge ball, but you cannot do anything else. Being hurt or pressing any button will change you back into your normal self. Okay. Rolling around at the speed of ball.
Up for a game of SpongeBob?
Yay. I want that spatula. I want that spatula! Alright. Oh, alright. There we go. I don't like the sponge ball. Wow, Gary, he's at it again. All right, let me get it set up for having Steven on. I didn't think I would get any friends this time. If I were a mom, this would be kind of shocking. Okay. Okay, that's all the time I've got. This is the fun part for you guys where you just get to hear me whistling in silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay. What's everyone's favorite episode of SpongeBob? I guess would be a good question. I think Bubble Bowl is probably like most people's favorite, but I think I might have to go with I liked Pretty Patties a lot. That one was one I watched a lot, I feel like. All right. Have I seen the newer seasons of SpongeBob? They're actually pretty good. Not as good as the first three, but definitely not as bad as seasons 6 through 8. I haven't seen anything beyond, I don't know, maybe season 6, maybe. Idiot Box is really good.
We tried burying it, shredding it, burning it, but in the end we just decided to give it all away.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, ripped pants. Yeah, that's a good one too. Look what I got under me kilt! Yeah, it's a classic. Timmy B says, don't think I forgot about Sonic Mania chronological history. I did. That might happen eventually, but not something that's on the docket
I love
at the
opening
moment.
presents.
Got some other content that's coming up. This robot is called G-Love. Short for gangster love. The best way to deal with him is to bubble bounce him from above. I would have guessed. Worry not, frightened man! I am the official Sponge Smasher! Alright. Mason says, the most recent episodes are weird, the animation looks great, and there are pretty good ones here and there, but it's missing that Hillenburg touch. Yeah. Really unfortunate about Steven Hillenburg. That was a pretty sad day for me. Oh, ketchup hurts me? Or is that hot sauce? I demand this particular bottle of hot sauce to be really, really hot. Oh, those were probably pathways I needed, though. That's alright. Maybe they'll respawn. Oh, the Fried Cook Games is a good one, too. Oh! No, that sucks. Okay. Gotta get better. This huge guy is carrying the real contestant, Patrick Starr! Ah, dang it. Rolling around at the speed of Sponge.
New sponge.
Oh, we're still rolling, baby.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Hikari, you didn't miss much. We just started here a little bit ago. Hi, Symph. Haha. Okay, just because I like going out of bounds. The way his arms stretch. It's my favorite. Oh, Intro Geist. We can't forget about this Krusty Krab training video. Yeah, it's a good one. Imitation Crabs, that's also one of my favorites.
I'm the coolest.
Uh-oh. It Goes to Plays just subscribed. Thank you very much. Appreciate ya.
Bringing it around town.
Oh, is that a thing he says? That's fun. Hello? Do I have you here? Maybe. There we go. Hey,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I wonder if the folks at home can hear you, though. Let me double check. Talk again.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Hello. Steven, what's going on, man?
Oh, you know,
I thought you were just gonna start singing the theme song.
that would be out of character for me, but I would, maybe I'll work on that.
It shines.
Yeah, I was up till 3 painting.
Wow.
So I'm having a bit of a late start today. Not too late, but
Bringing it.
But I'm here.
Wow. I don't know what I did to SpongeBob, but now he won't stop saying bringing it around town.
Oh, that's classic. Does he say that in the later seasons?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I can only think of the one instance of him saying it, so.
Right, that's true. That's true. Have you watched any of the new seasons, or has anybody, any of y'all watched the new?
Somebody was
season?
just talking about it on here.
Yeah.
But
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
yeah, I haven't seen any of it.
I hear people
This door
like
is locked
praise
from
it
the inside.
quite often,
Who
where
would
it's
do
like,
such a thing?
like, oh yeah, some of the later seasons aren't so good, but the new ones are pretty good. That's what
Yeah.
I always hear people say.
That's interesting.
Mhm.
That's interesting, man. That's real interesting.
It's interesting that you would say that.
Let's get her on the stream.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Do you have chat open, my friend?
I do. I'm just reading. I'm scrolling. What's up, everyone?
Oh, I found a sock.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I'm seeing some good quotes in here, some good SpongeBob quotes. So we have a legion of people of culture.
Indeed. A legion of culture.
Yeah.
And the squatters?
Alright, let me go pay this clam. The sea needle! Playing to our interests. Is there a generator around here? Oh, it's over there. Okay. We must become the Spongeboy. Ow!
I had a SpongeBob like football. Was it a football? Do you remember?
Gary?
Do you remember this thing?
Yeah, I think I had a SpongeBob frisbee that whistled.
Yeah. I remember that.
But yeah, I remember the football too.
Yeah, because it had like I think I had two. I had like a basketball thing and then a football.
Meow? Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out. Meow. Not done? Doesn't that mean... Meow. Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Uh-huh. There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. Meow.
So,
What do you mean get Sandy to help me?
Oh, okay.
I can get through this.
I was literally just about to ask when I find Sandy. Because SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy are all playable, right?
I think so. Could be wrong on that, but I think.
Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big.
Yeah, the football that I had
Okay,
also
I'm
made a whistle,
definitely not
and then I remember it
making
was
that
like
jump.
a basketball or something, but
How
it would
is anyone
laugh
going to
every
get
time it
across
made an
there?
impact on
Oh
something.
my god.
Uh-oh.
And my
more
mom
robots.
had gotten it for me for my birthday,
Holy
but I'm pretty
Dutchman's
sure
ghost!
she made me
That
get rid
gap
of it
looks impossible.
because it was so
Impossible.
annoying. I don't blame her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
Alright, we gotta find Sandy, I guess. Hey, there it is. Oh. Same wavelength.
Oh man.
Alright, well, let's get ourselves one of these.
And some of these! And some of these!
Okay.
Wait.
Is Sandy at the Sea Needle? Oh no! Who could have done this? That pesky thief Rouge. Get some hunted pea going. Am I in the... Oh, okay. I'm in the needle, dude. Let's go talk to imitation crabs.
There you are, boy.
Okay.
Someone's broken the sea needle.
Oh, there you are, boy. It sounds like... It just sounds like Clancy Brown lost his voice, and they're like, come record anyway.
Totally.
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet Corner.
Yes, yes it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
'Cause they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, SpongeBob ButtPants.
That's not very funny.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You've got a deal.
That's fun. Alright. Oh, we can swap... We can be Patrick if we wanted to, huh? Or Sandy! Okay, it's just gonna drop me into it.
Okay.
Okay, I figured she would have like a triple jump or something, so that's good to know. Oh, she's got the karate. Great. Okay. Wonderful. The best sound effect in the game so far.
Wait, hold on, let me hear it.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
It's just a solid.
Yeah, that's great.
That's for messing with
It's crazy. Like, how much did you play this game originally? Like,
I
the
didn't
original?
at all.
Oh no, okay.
Yeah.
See, I feel like I get the SpongeBob games mixed up. Like the movie game, right? Like that was a separate one.
Yeah.
I feel like I get them kind of. They're all one game in my mind. Because I never owned any of them, but we would like rent them from Blockbuster.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to replay this, or I'm excited to whenever I can find a copy in a store that I'm in. Just because I don't remember like much of it at all.
Well,
Oh,
good night.
Rip.
She was about to say "aw shucks," but it just went "aw shh," and it just cut her off. That was great. Okay. I hate these tartar sauce guys.
Yeah.
There's no dodge mechanics, so I can't really do anything about them.
Right. How often do you go back and watch like episodes of SpongeBob?
Well, I still have your copy of season 2. So when I moved into my old apartment, I didn't have internet for like the first week or like 4 weeks maybe. And so I just, I plugged that in and I watched all of season 2. But other than that, I watched,
That's awesome.
I watched a few episodes when Steven Hillenburg passed,
Right.
but Aside from that, I haven't really watched full-on SpongeBob in a while.
Right.
Ahoy there, Sandy.
It's so weird,
good
like,
morning to you,
whenever I go
Mr.
back and
Krabs.
watch it, it's just like, I'm sure you feel the same way, like, you know the episodes like the back of your hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, the last time that I went through it, like, I was just gonna ask, if you had a favorite season, or like what episodes you find yourself watching the most of.
Yeah. I mean, it probably is season 2.
Right. That's what I was gonna say.
Which I'm sorry, I still have that. I feel like every time I've seen you, I've been like, ah, man, I'm sorry, forgot to grab it.
Oh no, it's fine. What's funny is I totally forgot about that thing, because I remember I had bought it years ago, like in 2014 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I like it literally like escaped my mind just because that was kind of before those
I feel
episodes
like a new
were
sponge.
like readily available to stream. Like,
Yeah.
It seemed like the only way you could stream the show was mostly just the later seasons, if not, buying the early ones digitally. So, yeah, like even you just now saying that, I was like, oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. So, like I said earlier, we all have stuff of like one another's. Like, I have Ryan's like GameCube controller, and
Yeah.
it's just part of the territory.
I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights. I'm not afraid
I don't know what to do about this. This guy's just kicking my can.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I can do this.
Ta-ting.
Got him.
Bernie brings a real intense energy with those drops.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh. Alright, we're falling to our
Shadowstar.
death again.
Uh-oh. Shadowstar's hitting us with some hashtag deep, hashtag woke questions here.
Fresh
If
like
it's
a
top of
spring
the
breeze.
morning, does that mean you can say bottom of the afternoon?
Yeah. I'll allow it.
Or do you say bottom of the morning when it's about to be the afternoon?
Bottom of the 9th.
I wish I had some baseball drops.
You gotta get some Ken Griffey.
Yeah.
Or Jay
Call me
Buhner.
Junior. Yep. Tell him Jay Buhner sent you. That's what he says, right?
He doesn't get his nickname anymore.
No, we dropped it.
Alright. How does this compare to the actual Space Needle?
Is that what it's designed after?
I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Oh,
Man,
what'd you
10 out of 10.
experience?
I actually saw, I forget what the name of it was, but there was like a movie in like the 70s filmed. There's a scene in the Space Needle where like
I've missed all of these every time I've done this.
it seems like it's some sort of thriller sort of movie, but someone is murdered in the Space Needle. Like they get shot, and it's this like big dramatic scene, but pretty interesting.
That is interesting.
Uh,
I'd be interested to see what it looked like in the 70s.
right. Yeah, I'm sure it's totally
'Cause-
different.
I know they've remodeled in there a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I wish I knew what the movie was called because I just saw it on Twitter and I was like, wow, that's cool. But then, I didn't see if it was streaming anywhere. Because yeah, it was all like internal shots. So they had some like cool like exterior shots too. Like I don't know that they must have done from a platform outside of the windows or something.
Yeah.
But it looked pretty cool.
Oh my goodness, man. I'm so sorry.
But I haven't been up there
Can't
in
hit
years
anything.
and years.
There we go. Got him. Oh, I broke the game. I broke the game.
What is happening? Oh no, this is 2001 A Sponge Odyssey.
Oh my god. Okay.
It was terrifying.
What do I do now? I have to be Sandy to get across there.
Hmm.
That must be it.
Neon is asking you, how do you feel about the ending of Steven Universe? I don't think you've seen it, have you?
I haven't seen most of Steven Universe. I've seen like
Yeah.
maybe like 3 episodes of that show.
Mm-hmm.
But it ended?
Flying squirrel coming through.
Yeah, yeah, they did like a... I don't know if they have any plans to do any sort of spin-offs or anything. I'm sure someone will let us know, but yeah, I thought they wrapped things up.
That's for messing with Texas.
Well, I'm not sure how to make it out of there in one piece.
Okay.
Well, that's awful pretty.
I guess maybe we can go this way, huh? I didn't think about that.
Okay.
Well, there's a box over there. Yeah, we cheesed it. Up!
I'm reading some tips in the chat. You want me to read them?
And I
Sure.
Daniel says you need the bubble missile, and then Bailey says try the rest of the fish hooks as SpongeBob.
The rest of the fish hooks? Is there more of them? Is the bubble missile when I fire myself upward, or is that a different move?
Like a spring.
Oh, there we go. There's another one. Or is this the same one? I can't tell. I could just be doing the same thing. Sorry, guys. I want to destroy all the
Bailey
tikis,
says
though.
The hooks, the hooks.
The hooks! When you are with me, Tiki.
I don't even know what to say to that.
You a big Creed fan?
Yeah. No. Kimberly says, it is Wednesday, my dudes.
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Ah!
What's that guy up to? He's still making Wednesday content?
Dude, that's the voice of SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh.
It sounds like him. Those look like noses.
Yeah, they do.
Wow! Everyone looks
Interesting
like
color.
from up here.
I think I did the hardest hook first. Because everything else is kind of arranged in a straightforward pattern over here.
Mm.
As I still don't hit anything. It's really weird because sometimes there's just like an absence of sound effects here.
Oh.
So it's just like music and no sound. I don't know, it's weird to me. Alright, there's one more of those things down there. Ah! What are you doing in my swamp?
And the squatters.
There we go. Ha! Got him. Alright.
Good work, boy. Here's the golden spatula, like I promised.
Thanks, Mr. Krabs.
There's more golden
CJ, what
spatulas.
movie were you watching?
I have the same kind of thing though, CJ. I feel like I tend to laugh more at horror movies than I do like
I feel like
get
a new
frightened.
sponge.
I don't know if it's just like a weird coping mechanism I have with horror. Like I'm like, oh, just laugh it off.
Yeah. Paranormal Activities 3. Yeah.
All right. Here we are. Back.
Thanks for hanging out, Ariana.
Bye, Ari. This is the same sound effect that Tails' tails make when you whip something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very distracting.
Let me ask you, not to get too like far off on Sonic related stuff, but when you play like, so with Sonic Adventure, I've kind of been bouncing around from character to character.
Yeah.
Would you like, is that your
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing
preferred
SpongeBob's
way of playing the game,
underwear.
or do you like to like mostly stick with one character, or
Well, I know the game well enough that I can do a story in one setting.
yeah?
So I normally do it that way. But I mean, like,
Someone
play it
told me
however
to
you
do
want,
this.
you know? There's no, like,
Yeah.
set way to do it. If you want to hop around, like, if you want to do, like, 2 levels as Tails and then go and play some of Big the Cat's story or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't feel like, you know, there's a better or worse way to do it.
Got you. Because like when I've been playing it, it's mostly before bed for like maybe an hour or two or something like that.
Sure, yeah.
So it's been in like kind of micro doses, so I haven't really, you know, properly just like played for a few hours or something like that. So, but the last time I was playing, I had that thought. I was like, should I just be like playing as one character? Like, should I just play through as Sonic this first time, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, do whatever you feel you want to do.
Yeah.
Whoever's calling to you the most.
All good, baby, baby.
Is what you're telling me.
Yeah. I watched a video of him today announcing that he's like, basically we're making Iron Man. and he's just like, just kidding. Or maybe I'm not. That's classified.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Is that a real quote?
Yeah, it's
That's
real.
Hilarious. Wow. Kimberly says, I've been working on a full Sonic/Cats cast. I can share it with you if you want. By the way, Big is not Bustopher Jones.
What? Is
Wow,
it problematic if Big is Bustopher Jones?
I love the name Bustopher Jones.
I do too. There's a lot of names in Cats that I find myself just like thinking about.
Yeah.
Bustopher Jones. Mr. Mistopheles. That's another good Cats character name. Oh, nice. That's a cool thing I didn't know I could do.
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Nice. Bose. Can I do it through here? No. Okay.
Yeah, the new, I haven't watched enough to like really have an opinion one way or another, but the new episode seems so just like absurd. Like they just like cranked up the craziness to like max capacity. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like kind of like Ren and Stimpy, like everything's bouncing off the walls sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, because SpongeBob's character has definitely changed over the years.
Right.
But yeah, that I think in the what episode was it? It was like something with a hotel, and that's not even like really recent, but that's one of the more modern episodes that I can think of. That I was like, what is happening?
The
here right
7
now?
Koopa Hotels.
Yeah, that was it.
Dear pesky plumbers.
I just read an old headline that so you know that Jungle Cruise movie with The Rock and what's her name, Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
That was originally slated. It was supposed to star Tom Hanks and Tim Allen.
No
like
way.
back in like 2011. Yeah. Let me double check and make sure I wasn't getting trolled when I read that, but
It's supposed to be like a live action Toy Story kind of dynamic.
I think so.
Okay, well, that's better.
Yeah, this was in March of 2011.
Wow.
Tom Hanks, Tim Allen teaming up for live action Jungle Cruise film.
That's wild, man.
What would that have been like as
I don't
a
know.
comedy? I feel like it would have been like, what was it, Old Dogs with John Travolta and Robin Williams, or, you know, or Wild Hogs or
Yeah.
something like that.
Well, I mean, the adventure aspect would have to be there. Man, that's so weird.
Well, if it isn't.
Howdy, miss.
I know, I don't know. And 2011 too, so I don't know.
Yeah. It seems like that was an idea they had like left over from the 90s,
Yeah.
and
no,
they
absolutely.
forgot to.
Yep.
They like just never really updated who they wanted as their ideal cast.
Mm-hmm.
The shinier, the better.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like 2011, like, I mean, Tim Allen's star power has certainly, you know, well, I mean, he's always been around to do the Toy Story movies, but like, you know, he's not like he was in the 90s or early 2000s.
Yeah. I would say even early 2000s, he wasn't what he was in the 90s.
True.
Although he was in that one Jimmy Neutron movie, TV movie.
Oh my gosh, you're right. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
Shout out Tim. No, I'm not shouting out Tim Allen.
Did I show you the video of him in the press junket for Toy Story 4, where they ask him why he thinks that Forky isn't named Sporky?
Yes. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite videos. Basically, for everyone who hasn't seen it, it's like a montage of them asking like the entire cast why they think Forky isn't named Sporky, even though he's a spork. And everyone's like, well, I think it's just like goes to show you like just how innocent Molly is, and like, you know, she doesn't know the difference between a fork and a spork. It's just Forky to her. And then they get to Tim Allen, and he's like, if you ask me, it's a Colonel Sanders problem.
Yeah.
And he's with his wife, and his wife just looks like really confused and weirded out. It's very funny.
It's a Colonel Sanders problem. Hysterical.
Checkpoint! I've already been here, though.
Okay.
Man, I don't even have an opinion.
Oh man, Kimberly has put all of the Sonic X cats cast in the chat. Too much to read. This is very thorough, but big equals old. How do you
Big
pronounce
is
that?
old Deuteronomy?
Deuteronomy, yeah.
Wow. Dude, I picked up on so much Cats lore when I because I saw the movie and I was just like, what was this?
Yeah.
So I had to understand. So I went back
sure.
to the musical, man. I had to learn, had to get educated.
Right. See, okay, so it sounds like go ahead.
There are plenty of other things that you should educate yourself on first, though. Everybody, it's more trying issues currently.
Oh my gosh.
Are these physics supposed to be happening with this thing? It's just like leaning.
That's my answer. You know, I don't know. So it sounds like the episode I was talking about is called Krusty Towers, as pointed out by a few of you. Zoom says apparently apparently Krusty Towers was supposed to be in season 3. That's insane to me because I feel like, well, season 3 kind of gets a little wacky. I remember season well, no, maybe it's season 4 that kind of gets a little wacky and feels more like modern SpongeBob than the earlier stuff. Or maybe that's 5. Do you remember? Like, what's Karate Island?
That might be season 4.
It's like 4 going into 5.
Yeah,
something like that.
I don't know. But yeah, Karate Island feels like a turning point for sure.
Yeah, that's how I always remembered it. Because I think that was like one of the first big things that they like promoted after the movie.
Right. Yeah.
And it definitely feels like there's a shift in tone. But that's another thing to think is like, you know, most of you in the chat are, you know, a few years younger than me and Vin. So like you're, you know, what you consider the golden era of SpongeBob is probably going to be different than us, you know, or like
right.
the character and how you feel about it and stuff. So.
I have no idea like what I'm even doing at this point. So if I'm completely playing the game wrong, please point it out to me and tell me what I should be doing. I need to get up there somehow. Oh, there we go.
Zoom says season 5 is where things get weird. Yeah. Is that camp? What was it called? Camp Coral or whatever? Is that still happening? Where it's like the prequel?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Prequel series or whatever.
Yeah, that was kind of a frustrating thing when they announced that.
Yeah.
Sadie can glide across the gap to the next rooftop by double jumping.
Wish I had a Scatman drop right now.
Skip.
That's my new Scatman drop.
Should we just have like a zoo? Should we just have a zookeeper watch party sometime?
I think so.
Or just stream the entire movie?
Yeah.
We'll be like, now you guys can understand.
Chaos control.
Thank you. Thank you for the two Vanolians. Shadow Star. Opie ASMR. Hashtag treats for Opie. Hashtag need the crunch. We'll make that happen here soon.
Shout out to Opie. How's Opie doing?
He's alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's being real.
Chaos control.
He was being real ornery yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he wasn't being ornery. He was just being annoying because he was curious. But Julia was doing a paint night, and so
She's a good lady.
she you know, had the paint stuff out, and he kept on wandering over there. So I had to keep on picking him up and being like, "Dude, don't step in the paint."
Yeah.
And
I had that issue.
Well, this was all happening while I was trying to watch Hamilton for the first time. And I was like, this was not...
Oh, wow, okay.
This was not how they intended the musical to be seen while you're yelling at your cat.
Right. Right.
Sorry, what were you saying, bud?
But yeah, no, I was painting the other day, and Kobe came up and like perfectly. I had like where I have my paints like sitting on my lap, and he perfectly jumped up and just put his paw right in the paint. So that was fun.
Did he get it anywhere?
Yeah, he got it on the. I can't complain too much because we have like older floors, and I've already gotten paint on other places, so I'm not too mad at him. I have like paint on the walls and stuff now,
Yeah.
so he got a little bit on the floor, but I got it cleaned up. Man, it's too bad that Zookeeper didn't come out in like 2006 or 7, because I feel like we would have got a really bad video or like movie video game from it.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but
Dude, 20
to pump those things out.
Yeah, I feel like 2011 was kind of like the end of the era. Like you don't see them very often like beyond that.
No. The last one that I can really think of, and I think this one was actually pretty good, was Toy Story 3.
Oh yeah, that game was fun. Cuz like the
Yeah.
first few levels were just like the video game from Toy Story 2. Like they just like
Yeah.
actually made it real.
Great. Yeah, great game.
It's a good lady.
She's a good lady. Kimberly says, "What's the rating of Zookeeper?" I mean, PG.
It's probably PG.
Yeah. I mean, you get to see Kevin James kick someone through a wall, so maybe that's violence.
Isn't Come On Feel the Noise playing?
Sandy!
What is it? I think so. That sounds right.
My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna.
CJ says, "I
with
don't
a
know why
shiny
people
new
felt as
one."
if they needed to make video games out of everything."
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That there
it was
antenna
like
is shinier than a $3
it was crazy.
Well, why don't you replace it yourself?
Like obviously
I'm not
the
really
Grinch
much of a
game for
jumper.
the Dreamcast was obviously very
so
necessary.
what's jumping got to do with it?
Because the old antenna is up
The
there.
movie Wii game. Wow.
Oh man.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and SpongeBob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex. Wanna see?
You're great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV.
The
reception
textures
in
on
the
Larry are freaking me out. He's like he's got a lot of detail.
I'm the coolest.
Uh-oh. Who just subscribed? I can't see it. It's like perfectly covered. Star just subscribed. Well, thank you very much, Star. But like his neck or lack thereof weirds me out. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotta perfect it. Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's a little
What?
awkward, isn't it?
Oh. Oh. It's the same guy that voices Larry.
Is it really?
Yeah. It sounds like it to me.
Yeah, I could hear it.
Cracker Tower!
That was pretty good, man.
Oh no, he's hot!
I'm getting dizzy. 'cause
Kimberly
watching-
says that Eggman is now Bustopher Jones.
Why? Who's Mr. McCavity?
That's for messing with Texas.
Infinite.
Infinite.
Okay, that's better.
I mean, fair enough. Silver is Mr. Mistopheles. Also fair enough.
I need to get the drop of Sonic saying the PSA of like the drier fins can crush your bones. Is that what he says?
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought something was gonna happen.
Zoom says, has anybody seen the Krabby Patty creature feature from season 11? That episode is weird. I have not. What's it about? What happened?
Good riddance.
Bran Kelp. Checkpoint. All right, time to pay the toll troll. What about Mephiles? That's a good question. Infinite is basically like modern Mephiles. Oh. They're like, dude, if you screw up, you're dead. Oh my god. Gotta hold that down, or else you're in trub steps. We did it. We got a spatula! Alright. How do I initiate this? Okay. That wasn't what I wanted.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
The game keeps on like
Someone better make good use of all these.
very briefly showing me a tutorial. It's like, hey, remember, you can press buttons. Oh! We got bounce pad boys.
Ayo.
Alright.
Man, I was looking up. There's no real wireless Dreamcast controllers. Have you already looked into this?
I haven't.
Well, I suppose
Apparently, they're supposed to be making one. There's one slated to come out later this year. They've changed the design of the controller a little bit, but
Sure,
yeah,
they
every
had
time
to.
I try and play it, yeah. Like I think they added a couple buttons and like repositioned the triggers a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, from Retrobit.
Yeah, I was about to
They've
ask if
done
that was them.
Genesis and Saturn controllers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you used any of theirs before?
I have the Retrobit Genesis controller.
Okay.
It's fine. It
They're
doesn't.
alright?
I like it. It's a pretty good recreation of it. The problem I have with it is that the Genesis classics that I have on Steam, you have to. It won't work unless you reconfigure it as an Xbox controller. So like.
What?
Yeah, so you can't configure it to work properly with Genesis games. It's really annoying.
That's absurd.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Oh man, you ready to?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Are you ready to go to the hit film The Lighthouse?
Hey, you.
Yeah.
Patrick needs to do laundry.
I think somebody made like a mashup trailer where it's supposed to be like
I love opening
the
presents.
lighthouse in the SpongeBob universe or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Was there anything I enjoyed while watching Cats? I mean, it was pretty disturbing. And that in itself was kind of fun. It was a really weird experience. I don't know, seeing that movie in theaters.
Right. Well, the theater was pretty empty when you saw it, right?
There was like 2 or 3 other groups of people.
Okay.
Just my size. Too pretty. Cat, take it.
Up and down and all around.
I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah, you tried. What's up,
So-
Wyatt?
So where are you at in Sonic Adventure?
Not too far, honestly. I just recently unlocked Knuckles. That wasn't like the last thing I did. I think the last level I did, which was a lot of fun, was the where I knew this was gonna happen at some point, but I just love all the cutscenes with Tails, of him unveiling that his like what's the word I'm looking for? Like the tarmac, essentially, or like the runway.
Oh yeah, at his house.
Yes, where the dirt just kind of separates, and then
Yeah.
you do that level. I had a lot of fun with that one. I thought that level was really fun. And then previously, I don't know. I'm sure you know the game like the back of your hand, but the snowboarding level
Oh yeah, man.
was a lot of fun. Some of the platforming in the ice level is a little annoying, just how often you could, like
Right.
fall, and then
Definitely.
the mechanic where you have to like I don't know, of like moving around the icicles and then like jumping to the next one.
Yeah.
But overall, still a lot of fun. But yeah, that last level I did was a lot of fun. But yeah, I think I'll probably just like play through the game as SpongeBob and maybe kind of switch around.
It's Sonic.
Did I say SpongeBob? I did, didn't I? Is there a mod of that?
There's probably like mods of like anything you can imagine.
Yeah. No, of Sonic, yeah.
Can I exit through here, or do I have to go all the way back up? Oh, that takes me down to the streets. Will that open up the... I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Okay.
That's when you say... Say it wasn't you.
Like a spring
All right.
another fine for Patrick.
I do need some. Who is that? What's his
Shaggy.
name? Shaggy, yeah.
I was SpongeBob with a comment right on it, creeping with a girl next.
Beautiful. Kimberly says SpongeBob Adventure. I always think of that that one art piece that person did on I saw on Twitter. It's like Garfield Adventure. You know what I'm talking about?
No, is it like Garfield doing the Sonic Adventure pose though?
Yeah, like somebody had asked for a commission or something, and like just with Garfield or
What's
something,
happening, Sponge?
and they were like, do whatever you want with it. So the artist like redid the Sonic Adventure cover, but with Garfield. It's pretty great.
Amazing. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Did we do what Larry, what we needed to do for Larry? I don't remember what we even needed.
I don't know. Say it wasn't you.
Oh, thank you. I can finally watch those reruns of the Rockfish Files.
The Rockfish Files.
Giant squirrel coming through.
She like knocks people on their feet. It's amazing. All right, we gotta switch to SpongeBob.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Nice. Monster combo, dude.
Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Yeah, you can call me Bustafer Jones. Because I'm busting open the tikis, man. Oh.
You gotta rebrand. There's no more Super Nintendo in there, just Bustafer Jones.
Busted!
Man. pretty cool.
Do I have to re-slap the button?
We need to play that Disney skating game on stream one time.
Well, the problem is that all the music in it... Oh, wow, I can't do it as Sandy. That sucks.
We'd have to completely mute the game.
Yeah. Because it's all, like,
I didn't
simple
think about
plan.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's so great.
This is what I like.
Wow.
Spot on.
Who put our clothes up there? Why are they so big? Oh! Can I sing all of the audio? Yeah, you got it. Just be like the most stressful stream for me. Because I'd just be like having to recreate all of the music that's happening. Just constantly.
Why don't you just put the Sonic Chronicles music over it instead?
Because I already did that to you guys once. I can't do that again. That was painful. I can't tell. Did I do everything I needed to do here? Like, what?
Meow.
So hang me up to dry. You ever hear that song?
No, just your rendition, which is the version I prefer, actually. So
Nice.
yeah,
Thanks, man.
yeah. I don't know what you're referencing, but whatever you're referencing, I prefer your version of it. TMG says, "Hi, Vinny. How you doing?"
Good. How are you? Sandy, hit it.
Feeling refreshed.
Oh, dang it.
Busy just watching. Glad we're messing with Texas. Gotcha.
The combat as Sandy is a lot more accessible. Because she's got that ranged action.
Kung Fu grip.
Can't believe I'm
Kung
wearing
Fury.
SpongeBob's underwear.
God.
Oh, she can't press the button. Spongeboy!
Heya there, Sandy.
Howdy, Bubble Buddy.
Everybody you talk to is Sandy just says hi to you, and that's it.
They're spooked. They don't want to get a whooping.
I still only have 8 of the 11 Chaos Emeralds.
Hey, Gary.
Wow. Is that the same? Because when he's looking out the window, he also says, wow. Is it just the same recording?
It might be, honestly. Wow. They just cut it.
Yeah.
I think you're right, actually.
This is fine.
the editors realizing they have limited audio.
You only wanted to record for like one day. He sucks. Well, I have to get going. I have to go to my day job. So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap up here real shortly myself.
okay.
But thank you for stopping in, buddy.
Of course, dude. We'll be back on Friday. Is that right?
Certainly will.
Ooh.
Okay.
Really have to carry Patrick's socks?
We're either playing Sonic Spinball or
yeah.
we're playing some sort of Sonic spin-off game. That's all I know. So
That's great.
get ready for that.
Sonic on the Game Gear.
That might be happening, man.
Really?
Which is a fear of mine because the Game Gear games are so hard. But
Yeah. Man, have you like beaten most of them, or have you even like bothered?
no.
No. Yeah.
Only a handful of them I've played through. Like I've played
Right.
all of them, but I've only beaten a select few of them.
Right. Last thing I'll say before I go, I'm very sad that I missed wishing Ringo a happy birthday yesterday.
Oh,
at
man.
noon.
I know, me too. I saw it at like 10 a.m. and I was like, I can't forget. No matter what
Yeah.
I'm doing, I just gotta go peace and love.
Yeah.
Everybody do a quick peace and love for Ringo.
Happy belated birthday to Ringo.
80. 80.
No way.
Yeah.
This is a serious message. Peace and love, peace and love.
All right, I'm out of here.
Thanks for
Peace
hanging
and
out,
love,
man.
everyone. Of course, dude. I'm looking forward to being back on Friday. Everybody, take care, have fun, be safe, all the good stuff.
Peace and love, peace and love.
All right. So let's see. We're at 9 out of oh woof. 9/11. All right. Where haven't we gone yet?
Okay.
There's a
that's
sock
better.
over here.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
I found a lot of socks. But I need the steering wheels.
Feeling refreshed.
I do need more steering wheels. I just don't know where
Just watching. Oh,
they would be.
okay. That's better.
Yeah, you're right. Opie does need a treat. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna wrap up here in about 10 minutes, so we'll give Opie a treat right at the end. Is there one over there? Have I been over there?
Ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Melvin, how's it going? Trying to figure out what I'm doing in this game, man.
Feeling refreshed.
I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I just don't know where to find it. Gotta find some steering wheels. Oh,
Okay. That's better.
that side. Have I been over there? How do I get there? Looks crazy on screen. Yeah. There's a lot of madness in this game, I would say. Why is this side just closed off, I wonder? I gotta figure out how to get there. Climb across. Up! Okay, we're alright. Oh, there we go. Okay. Open up that pathway. I don't feel like that really did anything for me. But I have the peace of mind of having the pathway open. Where? First Nautical Bank. Can I go in here? Open the door! Okay. Where can I possibly go that I haven't gone? Might have to be a find out next time. Oh, yep, that didn't work out. Oh, there we go. Because I've already been over here. Yeah, I'm looking for the remaining steering wheels, Bumble. I need 2 more. I feel like I've been pretty thorough so far, but maybe not. Maybe I gotta go back to the rooftop. Which I don't even remember how to get to. Okay, nope. Alright, I'll get us to the rooftop over here and then we'll probably call it. Get us an Opie crunch.
I don't know how I've lived this long without good reception. Thank you again.
I don't feel like I did anything for him, but apparently I did. Any steering wheels we can see? Guess not. Okay, that's all the time I've got. We're moving along here, I'm all out of time cards. I feel that. Alright. Let's get this music going back on. Alright, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Let's go grab us an Opie cat. Get some treats going. Be right back. Opie, it's your turn, my dude. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my cat Opie. Get a crunch going, buddy. Yeah, Opie ASMR. Thank you, Opie. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we do this every Wednesday and Friday. Join me this Friday when we play some sort of Sonic spin-off game from the early 90s. And next Wednesday we should hopefully be back at the 5 o'clock schedule. And more of this. More finding steering wheels or whatever SpongeBob has to offer. Thank you everybody for coming and joining and watching and hanging out. Appreciate you being here. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.